pressure online surely. When just see Wakamba sasa uko yani tumetulia, lakini ukaenda hapo kuchachisha Facebook napatanga video yako hivi kama nimelala na amkanga niko like lazima tuende sasa job. Like where do you get the energy? Like it's such like good energy, like you know you love what you do. Unatoa hiyo nguvu na hii economy.
Economy ndo nataka kuifight. It's the economy that I'm looking to fight. Because hiyo nguvu kama tumedharauliwa kwa muda mrefu.
But then tunatudharau.
Tunataka watermelon,
uza ice cream.
Watermelon unajua. Siku zote hilo jina limelisikia tangu utotoni. Yani kabisa staki. Lafuzi mpya ije kwa Wakamba. Sisi si watermelon.
Sisi si watermelon.
Ndio.
Si tuko hapa cheki mali tuko. Cheki maneno. Mwalimu mama tuko. My God, I'm so happy to have you guys. Bolo, tulianza na swali moja. Ile suti ya ni suti ama ni nini ya Inda? Ni how much kama hiyo nikitaka sasa mimi ninapanga harusi. Kama how much hivyo?
Betty, unapanga harusi lini? Kwa unataka kuja kwa harusi na harusi yako hujapanga bado.
Unajuaje? Maneno ni behind the scenes.
Umeshaanza date?
We.
Niambie watu sasa it's official. Betty set date this December. We are going to do for No, just joking. I'm just joking.
Maneno harusi. So tell me like, can we afford you guys? Ama mmekuja tu hapa kwa show kutuonyesha tu yani vile mnaweza na tuwezi afford. Can we afford you guys?
Actually, Betty, you know, the notion out there is that we guys are way too expensive. Our pricing are not expensive. Our rates are way too fair. Sijui notion ilitoka wapi eti bespoke.
Lakini ukisema ati kwani what is money? Na Kenya tuko like, "Oh, hiyo pesa iko wapi?"
Apana, that's my private life because there is the company and then there is me. Yeah, so for me it's kwani what is money because I have a private life. But then again on the business side, our rates are very fair. In my mind, people think our pricing is way too high because of the work we do. Vile inakaa. The way it's packaged, the way the details, the way it looks good, the people we make too. So it's in people's mind that we are way too expensive. Our rates are not expensive, we are way too fair.
Mugo fair.
Imagine.
Lakini niulize Mueni, history ati Bolo alikuwa sijui na ati ana push mkokoteni. Unajua nilisoma hiyo story nikasema nilisikia kitambo. How would you have liked somebody like that?
Bolo hata alikuwa anapika chipo.
Wapi?
Study.
Kuna witness. Kuna eyewitness.
You can go to what is it called? Uhuru Market. Bolo baka alikuwa na inaitwa nini? Kukwagura nini? Kutoa scale samaki. Bolo has cooked a very big ugali. Alikuwa anapika ile ugali kubwa pale Uhuru Market.
Umse?
Yeah.
Na Kikomba.
Yes.
I've worked in Kikomba. Uhuru Market, Stadium pale.
Bolo also used to do industrial area. Pale finishing the plastics when you have to shape it, the residue. Bolo used to cut that out. Bolo is not all glam up kitambo. He's from far. Ametoka mbali.
Yes. Mulipatana wapi sasa? Mse akoko sijui study, akoko sijui Uhuru Market, ako Inda. Munapatana wapi na msina mrembo Mkamba?
Bolo, as much as
Hiyo picha kama ndio picha iko nyuma. Ona mulikuwa
Kwanza this day.
More about this picture.
This day I was pregnant.
Wallahi, lakini Bolo ulikuwa
hakuna kijana mambo mbio.
So tell me about the day.
This day I was pregnant and we didn't have any money. We didn't even have 5 shillings. Yani hata tulikuwa na shilingi 5. Ilikuwa tu hiyo siku tumekaa nyumbani, hatuna fare ya kwenda kazini, hatuna pesa ya kununua chakula na mimba miezi 5.
Hey.
Then Bolo told me, babe, I know. Yani alikuwa nasikia ni kama ameniangusha, amenifail. That day is my mother-in-law. Ndo alitubail. Gave us 400 shillings. So we were able to buy eggs and sukuma wiki na ugali nikala. And we slept on that. Bolo went to work the following day. Na hiyo siku, he came back with money in the evening. So this was one of our worst days.
As you're taking the photo, I said, this one is a special one. We will use this to remember this day.
As a testimony.
As a testimony. And since that day, bro, I worked hard. And I've worked hard the entire time. And I still continue to do.
But somebody would ask Bolo, why would you get a girl like her pregnant? Unajua by the mfuko bado iko.
Once you know what you want. Unajua mademu wa Nairobi. The only way kumvunja mguu, lazima mvunje mguu ndio.
Don't say that.
Because ukizubana una pesa, it fly away. So lazima mvunje mguu akae hapa. Sasa kaa hapo, ongea kama uko hapa.
But you're lying. You're lying, babe.
So kuvunja mguu.
I wanted it.
You want?
I wanted it.
Okay.
Who's telling the truth between you guys?
I'm telling the truth. Bolo is just trying to. He's just trying to
So
be
you
the
wanted
money.
to get pregnant?
I really do it. I wanted to get pregnant because I felt I'm 25 and it was my dream in life to get pregnant at 25. And he didn't want to settle.
He didn't want to settle?
No.
Alikuwa anataka kwa streets.
Alikuwa anataka bado kuwa chase. Alikuwa anataka bado kuwa chase.
Yana anafanya job inda, lakini bado anataka kwa streets.
Hiyo time by then alikuwa ashatoka inda. So we were just setting up because when I met Bolo, Bespoke was 6 months old. Less than 6 months actually. Yeah, so he had just set apart and kafem kalikuwa kameshaanza kuingia. He was starting to do TV ads, billboards, ile tu nyota yake ilianga just once. So when I met Bolo actually alikuwa shaanza hizo. But it's not immediately that I got pregnant. We stayed for some time because Sule struggled. We had a struggle in our relationship.
Struggle sana.
Ndio
umefanya hivyo macho na hiyo struggle ilikuwa kali sana.
Kwa nini ulikuwa unataka ku get pregnant for somebody who didn't have enough money?
Because that time, now let me tell you, I think we should start from the top because tunaikatisha katikati. I met Bolo tukifanya advert ya Chase Bank then, which I don't know inaitwaje leo. So Bolo was a man of women.
Hii ni mbaya. Wazo unaandika boys.
No, you're
your husband.
No, tuseme tu kweli. Everybody thinks it's all glam, glitter, and they will be like, Mueni is a lucky girl. And they don't know where we started, okay? Bolo was a man of women then.
Hey, baby, you're saying it like
Hey,
it was women.
Your
No, it was women. Honey, it was women.
Kama wangapi ya
10 over 10 minus 10 plus 10.
So alikuwa anapenda madem.
Do you know that day tulirauka ad at around 5? You know what Bolo did? Oh, women, Bolo just came in and he was rocking a suit and a good papa and everybody was like, Bolo, Bolo. Women were just rushing. It's like, what is it called? Who do we call? Who you are? Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. You would think that is Mufasa who just came in. Every girl was just rushing at Bolo. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these women? I used to hate him. And I'm like, what is with this boy? So I just sat there, cute, demure. I didn't talk to him. So we did the shoot from 7 until 6 in the evening. Then guess what? Bolo comes to me. After all the girls have left, he's like, hi, can I get a photo with you? I was wearing a blue gown and a 6-inch heels. So he told me, can you remove your heels?
No,
I want
shuke.
Nishuke. So I removed my heels and then I took a photo with Bolo. He asked for a photo. Then now,
asked for a photo. I like the way.
Yeah, he asked for it. Aliniambia, literally. So in the evening, we were put in one group, all of us who were in the shoot, because there were photos that were getting shared. So Bolo goes ahead to Facebook and Instagram and posts. And guess what he captions? Just have money and look good and girls will follow you.
What? Na picha yako?
Picha yangu yenye aliomba selfie. Bolo asked for a selfie, literally.
Na niweza sana post.
I got so furious. My cousin is the one who told me, look at Bolo's Facebook. I got so furious and I'm like, nataka kupasha huyu boy. I want to just give him his words. Nimpe zake moto moto. Then I just saved his number and when I'm about to just tell him 1 or 2, I said, no, it's not worth it. I dropped it. That's how I saved Bolo's number. With regards to kumtusi.
Ulikuwa unataka kumtusi ukasave number.
Nika-save number. So
Bolo wewe ulipolea.
So when nili-save number, so 1 year down the line, I was running a company called Fab House for breweries. So I get a link where people are supposed to follow my page. So I wanted to woo people to come to my page, follow my page. So I share the link to all my contacts on WhatsApp for them to share, to like. Then guess Bolo was among the people that received that message.
Kama kawaida.
He did not reply. He replied 3 months later. Do you know why he replied? Because I was in a short skirt on my profile picture. And he was like, I have to hit this.
No.
I'm telling you.
No.
I'm telling you.
Listen, let me ask you. Hey, Bolo, hey. I didn't even know you were such a bad boy.
Yes, he was.
In Africa too, he's a hard worker.
Because I've been a bad boy.
You've been a bad boy.
Let
me ask you, so how does it come after hizo vitu zote zimepitia to you guys, having that big wedding, last mkatuchachishe huku, yani mpaka unataka tu kuolewa, yani hata kama tu kuolewa. How did that happen? And also, very quickly, like, how did you grow that brand, Bespoke, from the time you met him, mpaka ikakuwa like such a big outfit the way it is today? You're celebrating, is it 1 decade?
Yeah, we're celebrating a decade this year.
A decade, right? So tell me about that.
So I think it's, from that transition, okay, even after now, we got serious, we moved in together, I still had issues,
You still had women.
Okay, all this time, my reasoning has been, I was young, I was in my early 20s. But then now time changes, and then now you level up, you realize that now you need to be responsible, you need to be a man, because now you have children. You don't just go around doing what you need to do. You have people to be responsible for. So that's how the transition. Plus, I did what I had to do and I have to. So even though Ilianda, and then now you are this family man who has all this to take care of. And then with all that, you also have a business to run. So as you run the family, you run the business. And if you're going to be responsible in the family, you have to be responsible the other side. Because now you have employees to take care of. Because they are directly under you.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's how we grew the family as we grew Bespoke together. She has been running Bespoke behind the curtains. Because all this time, she has been with the family, the kids, but Chinyamaji, she runs everything. So I've always been the face.
Okay.
So immediately after our wedding now...
Hey, your wedding yenyu, mnajua mlipanga maorders. Maorders.
Yes.
Hata kama watu wako ready kuoana, ikabidi.
No, it worked well. For our wedding, it blew out. It blew out. Immediately after our wedding, no, we did a lot of work.
Did you guys know that you'd have such a big impact after your wedding? Kwanza wewe, Mueni yendi ulituambia train yako iko how many meters?
4.5.
4.5.
Ni lazima ningeburuza.
Sasa unasumbua wanaume. Kila bibi lazima sasa iko either 4.5 ama iko more than that.
Exactly.
So that had the best impact for your business.
Yes.
So maybe you can tell me, like, how do you remain consistent? And also, what do you think is the main thing that has made Bespoke what it is today?
Consistency of work. I think the most important thing for us is our client. Right now, someone might make a comment about Bespoke. Oh, Bespoke is not this, Bespoke is not this, but that one does not bother me. What bothers me is the client that I have today, because it's the same client that gives me a referral, comes back, posts me.
Yes.
So what has made Bespoke grow to the point it is right now is the consistency and having the same good product over and over again. We insist each and every time. Yes.
I like that. Now, talking about the comments you're saying, sometimes they're not kind. Wale watu wa social media ni wale. I mean, they said, like, the outfits you made the other day, that is not Kenyan. Wamevaa makaten, wamevaa mablanketi. First of all, does that thing affect you when people say, like, hata hizi nguo zao hata si poa hivyo sana?
Okay, for you to grow a brand to where we are right now, you need to realize that if they're not talking about the brand, it means the brand is not growing. So as we are celebrating a decade this year, meaning we have a decade of experience. Now, the reason why people talk about our brand is because it's only our brand that is courageous enough and daring enough to try different things. Okay? We are not people who want to be in the comfort zone. We want to be out there. We want to explore new things. And that's what makes a good fashion house. A fashion house must be creative. Now, when we do all this, trust me, we expect people to talk. Most of the time, you're not going to get 100% people talking well about the brand. Because we are out trying different things. We are out trying to bring a change in the industry. And in the process of that, we believe that people are not going to accept it. So we are very much okay.
So you're okay?
We are 100%
Wanasema ati hamna Kenyan outfit.
Okay, let me ask you, which one is
wanasema mlikopi, copying the Nigerian outfits and everything. I mean, what do you say to such critics who say that?
Do we have a Kenyan outfit? Uganda as a country has a Ugandan outfit. Tanzania does not have a Tanzanian outfit. Kenya, we don't. We have a wide variety of ethnicity, like 42 tribes. Which outfit are we going to do?
So in the village, bwana harusi na feel.
Yes.
Any design. How can you say no to that?
Do you know the process of ordering an outfit? You have to come.
Kwanza, right now you've told me you're fully booked for.
Yes. You come. As a client,
all right.
You have to come.
Okay.
We sit down, we give you portfolio, you give us your idea, we incorporate them together, you make a choice.
Okay.
You have to do like 4 fittings. How is that not to your satisfaction? How is that my decision?
Anyway, we need to wrap up.
The thing with the Kenyan flag, it's a conversation we're willing to have. If people are criticizing us and telling us, you guys, because you claim to be the best, give us a Kenyan design, we will take that.
You will take that.
But you don't want people saying that you do a Kenyan design, which is not there.
Yeah.
We have the Kikuyu culture.
Everything.
We have the what? Kikuyu, Masai and all that.
All
but
right.
we don't have a Kenyan culture.
Okay.
If they want to entrust us with coming up with a Kenyan culture, then well and fine.
Sawa. Man, you guys, the interview was so, the time flew by, but I really appreciate you guys coming on the show tonight. And tutanunua, na tutaolewa, na tutaoana, na tutakuja for Bespoke.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys.
We're really grateful.
All right, thank you so much. All right, guys, so unfortunately, that's all the time that we had tonight, of course, for that conversation with, of course, Bolo Bespoke. His big brand, and he actually has a very big sale starting midnight today.
Yeah, we have a flash sale because everybody's complaining that we are expensive. We have decided to do a flash sale for our suits starting midnight tonight to tomorrow 4 p.m.
All right.
10,000 per suit. Now, hatujawapea offer. This is the only chance you get.
I love that.
And in that case, remember, on the 1st of May, Miss Mueni is launching a baby shop, Bespoke baby shop, which is coming out because there's a lot of demand that we only handle the men and women adults.
All right.
Now there's a baby shop for the kids. That's all. So ensure you come for that launch.
So, first of all, start with me as we wrap up the show. So first of all, of course, we have the, Mueni is launching a baby shop. And of course, starting from midnight tonight to 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes.
Kuna yo sale, 10,000 for a blazer and some pants.
Yes.
Check out their page. Utaona tu Mueni hapo. Anamaliza show.
Kelele lazima tupige ndugu yangu TV47 na mkamba wetu Betty. Yani mfollow muwatch. Friday nikiwakosa na charaza ndugu yangu. Yani hapa ni lazima kama ibada. Stop. Na watch Betty ama tu watch. Auntie wa mporompompo. Bespoke City to the world.
Asante, twende nyumbani.